Russell Wilson finished quarterback 16 last year, 259 completions, 400 attempts, 64.8% completion percentage, 3,113 yards, 25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Also had 43 rush attempts, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns. Thoughts on Russell Wilson?
I expect all those numbers to drastically improve. I expect him to be healthy. I think that this is arguably the best class of offensive weapons holistically that he has had around him in his career. I think holistically, this is just better than any one particular season that he's had with Seattle as far as weapons go. I think the Denver offensive line is better than any he's ever had when he was with Seattle. Maybe outside of the year that they won the Super Bowl, and that's only because they were playing so far above their pay grade. It was ridiculous. So I think he's going to get protected a little bit more. He doesn't scramble as much as he used to, but he is good for a quarterback scramble. Like if you're not paying attention, he is good to go get 15 yards at a time, and he will slide and get down. That's the baseball player in him, so he doesn't take a lot of big, nasty hits. So I expect all that to go up. I expect Russell Wilson to get MVP votes this season. I think you see him with over 4,000 yards. I think you see him with somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 touchdowns. I like that completion percentage, probably 65 to 67% is right in Russell Wilson's alley. He doesn't turn the ball over a whole heck of a lot. So all the things, and he has a defense that's good enough to get him the ball back. I expect massive things out of Russell Wilson this year. I am drafting him highly. I love drafting him, especially in super flex leagues, like the middle of the second round, right? Like I'll pass on the first round quarterback and get a skill position player, whether it's running back or wide receiver. And then I'll grab Russell Wilson in the second, and he can be my QB1.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that this is a season that you're going to see a lot of really good things out of him. Again, right, like kind of looking at early projections here. I've got him roughly right around about 4,200 yards. Again, I probably have him right around 33 touchdowns. I think you maybe see the interceptions move up to like 7, 8 in that kind of range there. And very similar as far as the rushing yards and rushing totals there go. So you're going to be kind of that QB 5, 6 kind of range here when it's all said and done. And you should provide some pretty good value because I think he will get slept on a little bit in your drafts.